Baltimore City firefighters have now isolated what remains of that 7-alarm fire in an aging warehouse in West Baltimore. We have team coverage of this massive fire. Jeff Hager brings us the latest on the investigation into what caused it, while Blair Sable examines the water supply challenges that firefighters encountered during the response. Let's start off with Jeff Hager. How many crews to take to get this under control? I heard at least 200 firefighters at one point, Jeff.
No question, Kelly. You know, a 7-alarm fire is very rare here in the city. We've witnessed them before, but very rare. The whole idea to bring in more bodies, and as you mentioned, they needed well over 200 to come in here and battle the flames inside this building, which is primarily used for storage.
What turned out to be a massive fire inside the warehouse on West Landval Street on Monday night caught many in the surrounding neighborhood by surprise.
I thought someone dropped a bomb on Baltimore, to be honest. That's how loud it was. I says, maybe a house exploded. So I says, you know what? Then I heard a second one. I said, oh, hurry up, get out the house.
Baltimore City Fire Chief James Wallace says the decision was made early on to attack the fire from the exterior. While much of the 3-story structure was vacant, the rest of it provided plenty of fuel.
This is a very large commercial structure. We believe that storage-wise, there's a lot of different things in there, but we think what we're dealing with mostly are mattresses, large quantities of mattresses that are piled up.
Complicating the task for firefighters is a hotbed of flames reaching 2 floors below ground level, and the risk of an exterior wall collapsing on nearby train tracks, which has limited Amtrak to a single line getting by. As for the source of the fire,
so by the time I got dressed, got outside, then there was actually a third explosion.
Wallace has brought in federal experts to try to get to the bottom of it.
I have asked for the ATF to come in, and in fact, I have asked for the ATF to take the lead. ATF brings a ton of resources for us, and given the size and scope of the fire, the fact that we disrupted rail service, it's very appropriate that we bring all hands on deck to investigate the cause of this fire.
Now, the fire department had to evacuate about 30 people from the 600 block of Bentlow Street. Those homes back right up to the warehouse. Only an alley separates them, and with some concern about not only the wall falling down, but also with some of those aerial attacks on the fire coming right over, the ladders right over their homes. It simply wasn't safe for them to be there, nor is it now. They haven't returned as operations continue. Reporting live in West Baltimore, Jeff Hager, WMAR 2 News.